And it looks like we're live. Yes, we are live. Welcome in, guys. Just getting the tweet out, letting everyone know we're streaming. Cool. Welcome in, guys. Hello, welcome. I thought it'd be fun to hop on and stream some just chill open world Valhalla. Celebrate the new year. Adam, Joe, welcome, guys. I hope you all had a really good new year and Christmas too. Happy New Year, Posey. Welcome. Helmy, welcome in, guys. Yeah, so I just wanted to hop in and do a bunch of open world stuff. I mean, as you guys know, Valhalla has just so much stuff in it that, you know, I'm not even close to done with everything. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily true. I am close to done, but there's still plenty to do. Adam says, I finally beat Valhalla and got the platinum after 160 hours. Wow, man. Yeah, I've got 116 hours played, so... And I assume that doesn't, like, account for absolutely all of my playtime, right? Because I've, like, reloaded saves and done all kinds of stuff like that it doesn't really account for. I would bet you guys that I've spent, like, probably 150 hours in the game, I would say, when it's all said and done. I finally unlocked the upgrade for the Viking, sorry, the harpoon impalement ability, and now I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's really fun to finish off enemies with. Aditya, welcome. Gaming indeed. Gaming indeed. In the words of Danny DeVito, gaming. Scott, welcome. Is anyone getting annoyed every time you spawn? Eivor is pissed. Yeah. That glitch, like, yeah, it's annoying. It shouldn't be in the game, obviously, but it's a glitch, and I'm not super annoyed. I just meditate, and that fixes the problem. And, you know, UB, it's on their known bugs list, so UB knows it's a problem. Yeah, I wonder when our next patch is coming. I'm thinking it's probably mid-January. Maybe a little bit later, just because the holiday. Everything gets delayed around this time. Taro K, New Year's drinks on me. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Super generous. I really appreciate you. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Adam says he went through and collected everything before finishing the story and beat it finally last night. Loved everything about it. Co Games, welcome. The harpoon is helpful during stealth bits. Interesting. So is that, you use that as like a stealth finisher?
I need your eyes.
I hadn't thought about using it that way, to be honest. Let me tell you guys one thing I've been doing more, and it's actually been enhancing my open world kind of experience, is using the map less and using Sunan more. So I use Sunan to sort of orient myself and figure out where I'm going. The one thing I do wish Sunan had in this screen was a compass. Although I have a compass at the top of my screen now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I've been noticing that my experience is, it just feels a lot more natural and more fun if I'm the one sort of looking around, finding something to go and do, and then go and do it. Instead of doing like this, for example, like, oh, there's a world event here. Let me mark it, and then I'll just go and ride towards it. It's one of those little things that it's like doesn't really matter, but for some reason it's made all the difference, and it's made my exploration feel more natural. Also, I opted for more of like a minimalist look with Eivor, and I freaking dig this look. Doesn't he look great? It's just very simple Viking. Nothing fancy. I've also noticed that, like, I prefer Eivor with the hood hidden. When you put the hood on, Eivor just looks like this massive blob. Even with it taken down. Uh-oh. Now it's stuck on. Oh, is this because we're in Gloucestershire? Yeah, that's probably why. Samurai Harold, welcome to the stream. As a noble samurai, I've always been excited for Ubisoft to visit my homeland in ancient style. Would you like to see Assassin's Creed visit Japan or even China? Wait, Samurai Harold in chat is a noble samurai? What? that's really cool. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. That would be a really fun, unique game. And it's a part of the world they haven't visited yet. It's a highly requested part of the world. If you look at the forums that people, you know, when Ubisoft collects feedback, oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I must have started this cairn and then abandoned it. Abandoned it at some point. Yeah, it's a highly requested area of the world. Is Asia, pretty much. Because we just don't really have a mainline game there. I must have come here and then just been like, nah. No thanks. I could easily see myself doing that over the course of a playthrough. It's tough. These are really tough, especially if you're not patient. Okay. We got that one. That's our biggest, flattest stone. Good, good. Oh, but is it, though? We've got to kind of counterbalance the slope here. That definitely didn't do what I was thinking it would do. I envy those out there who are just very good at the cairn stone stacking. David, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. Gabriel, welcome. Kivy, Happy New Year to you too. Wishing you all the best as well. Gabriel has finished the game 2 times. My God. Incredible. Cullen, welcome. Maxwell, welcome. It's going great, dude. It's going great. Two hours, Adam. Jeez. I may just give up on this. It doesn't make for very exciting streaming. Unless me getting really pissed or, like, annoyed is entertaining. Yeah, no, I give up. I give up. Another time. Another time. We saved the Karen stacking for another time. I can't do it. I'm doing great, Jay. Thanks for asking. I gave up. I gave up, Boston. It's done and dusted. Arian, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining. jayvee. Thank you, man. Welcome in. Cullen says started 2021 on a positive when I got my positive COVID test back. What? Dude, I hope you're okay. That sucks. I appreciate your ability to make a joke out of it, though. If I tested positive with COVID, I'd be pretty scared.
Oh, starlight, my starlight. A swift death by a sharp...
Oh, you know what? Let me turn on the subtitles for you guys. It's in sound, yeah. There we go.
Sting separates us, both by lip and by heart. Whether by land or by sea, we never shall part. A fellow romantic soul. Perhaps you might be able to aid my plight. What ails you? A witch told me that one sting from the fuzzy little demon would steal my breath. But my love keeps bees. You cannot deliver your love letter because there are bees in the way. I could carry it for you. If you would do this kindness for Gil, then you must be a kindred spirit. Do you also enjoy the stamen and the petal? I enjoy much of many things. Oh, I had a feeling you would understand. I have painted my love in words in this letter. Let your romantic heart guide you. If I find this love of yours, I will deliver your feelings. I'm sure your words will lead me to your heart's desire. Thank you. Oh, thank you, stranger. I shall call you Sunshine, for you broke through the clouds of my loneliness. The sweetness of the honey on the tongue.
Interesting.
With the danger of being stung. It's like love. Always a chance of losing.
All right, then. Samurai Herald comes out and admits he's not a real samurai. That was pretty funny. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I appreciate the honesty, though. Okay, so we need to read the love letter in order to find the person? Oh, starlight, my starlight, I cannot bear the weight of my devotion. It pulls on my chest like a great beast, tearing me asunder from my ribs to my lips. You haunt my every waking hour, your features so delicate. God himself must have painted them on with a fine brush. Your hair splays, bounces, falls in great locks of bracken tresses, whose eyes are that of as soft as a young calf and limbs as loose as a summer willow. I will await your answer at the northern beech tree at dusk. So I assume we just need to go to the beech tree. The northern beech tree. Oh man, that is
guide me.
A beautiful language. Thank you, Mr. Meme. Mr. Meme said great job on the Miles review. Yeah, man, I really wanted to make a video about Miles Morales because I really enjoyed it. So. All right. Meet near the beech tree at dusk. Huh. Uh-oh. Nightbot's cracking down. Twilight Ghost of Tsushima? I love Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima is a fantastic game. One of my favorite games of the year. Absolutely. Oh. What's going on here? Bran's journal page. Bran left 3 nights ago. Fool. The Fae are none to be trifled with, no matter the worth of a cursed mask. Kenhelm, cast your watchful eye over my fool of a brother. Keep him safe in your woods. Is this man... Oh, geez. Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you were dead or not. We're in Gloucestershire. Or is it Gloucestershire in modern times?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just going to meditate. We'll see. Maybe I'm reading this quest wrong. Okay, I think I'm reading the quest wrong. David says, started Horizon Zero Dawn on PC yesterday. Can't decide whether mouse and keyboard or controller. Yeah, you know what? I think games like that are better played with a controller? I don't know. But I always use controller.
Oh,
so.
starlight, my starlight. A swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and... Have you given my letter to my beekeeping love? The hive is not far.
Where's the hive? Why don't I know what I'm doing?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I'm about to kill a guy for taking a nap. That's right, Colin. That's right, man. Can't take a nap. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm trying to deliver the letter to the beekeeper. The letter says, meet me at the beech tree to the north at dusk. I think I did that. I will await your answer at the northern beech tree at dusk. Go to where the quest giver is looking, says Loxu. Okay, thank you, man. He's looking this direction?
Show me.
Okay, I don't know what that is down there. Also, I don't know what time of day it is. Kenny says Ubi recently confirmed visual customization is coming. Yeah, do you guys think that is an actual confirmation? Oh, hey.
Starlight, starlight. Which of these keepers of the bees fit Skill's poems? Would you say that you are cow-eyed and willow-limbed?
Oh, I suppose. I'm not sure what that means, but it is pretty. Are you composing a poem in my likeness?
Never mind.
My mistake. Apologies.
Yeah, no, we need to read the poem again. So we're absolutely sure. If we give this letter to the wrong person, real bummer. I cannot bear the weight of my devotion. It pulls on my chest. You haunt my every waking hour. Your features are so delicate. Your hair splays, bounces, falls in great locks. Whose eyes are that? Okay, so long hair. And then the whole eye thing. What about this man? Hello?
Would you say that your hair could be described as bracken-colored tresses?
I beg your pardon?
It
No.
matters not. Return to your work.
What about this man?
Do you consider yourself a man who has features so, delicate that God himself must have, painted them on with a fine brush?
Yes.
He doesn't have the long locks, so I'm gonna give it to Milady.
Hello again?
The wandering poet. Hello again.
What? GBE Farts says it's the third guy. Is it really? Cullen says it's the NPC on the wooden platform.
My mistake.
Oh my god, Mr. Nobody. You don't need to spam chat. It's okay.
You've returned. Did you
Okay.
forget something?
I'll listen to Cullen. I trust
An
Cullen.
admirer of yours asked me to deliver a letter.
I know these words. I've kept the brothers of this letter beneath my pillow to finally meet my secret bard. I must go.
I've delivered the letter. Now to see if Gil has met his match.
Wait, steal? Can I seal it back? I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh.
What do you see, Sunan?
I have kept your letters under my pillow to give me dreams as sweet as your words. Now I know my love is sweet as apples.
My starlight. It's as if my heart is to burst with this happiness. My love requited.
Now, tell me more of my lashes. And
Man,
how
I
light-
need to look up what happens when you pick the wrong
Why,
person.
They are beautiful, but they are a candle in the brilliance of your hands. So warm and strong in mine. Good for you, Gil. Best of luck to you both.
Nice! A happy ending. Wonderful. I've had this glitch where my torch is not actually lit. If you pick the girl, it's his sister. Oh, that's good. That's good. Man, that makes me wish that I picked his sister. That's so funny. Where's this, Oh, it's way over there. I thought that artifact was going to be closer. Okay. I think that's the only quest here except for that darn cairn. Okay, might as well go and get that, that artifact. Sup, dude? Let's do it for fun. Some casual assassination. So I finally collected every single weapon and armor piece yesterday. I made it my mission to do that. And so I was trying to like look through and figure out what are the best perks on weapons. And I found that I don't love a lot of the perks. I especially don't like the conditional ones. Oh, these guys are guarding. Or no, it's up on these pillars here. Like, for example, any perk that says you get a bonus when your health is low is a bad perk. I know that's not... probably not everyone's opinion. But, like, I just don't understand why I would want low health. Or, like, why I would force myself to get low health in order to see the effects of my perk, right? Seems a bit weird to me. Yeah, Shin, you can crouch on a mount. You sure can.
Oh, my eyes.
Unless you're making a low health build, sure, but if you're playing on a difficult setting, what does that literally mean? That means you get hit once or twice and you're dead? Or you just have to be very mindful of popping a ration? I'm sure that you could fashion a build to like suit that playstyle. It just feels odd to me. Like I wouldn't rate that very highly. Versus like what do I think is some of the best stuff is like when you hit a weak point it activates something, or one of the more unique options is having more critical chance the lighter you are. So I was playing around with that and seeing what the differences were. Or some of the, oh god, some of the poison stuff is interesting, or the fire stuff. Am I gonna reach this in time? Come back here, Tattoo. Yeah, I'll reach it. Come on. Go, Eivor. Oh, you're still going? Whoa. Jeez. What sorcery is it to crouch on a mount? I have no idea. Maury says, is it worth buying the game on Xbox Series S or X? Just says Series. You know, man, I really, like, I don't think that there are bugs, right? And the game will get smoother. But this isn't a Cyberpunk situation. Like, this game is more than playable right now. But if you're even, like, thinking about it and you like open world games, then absolutely. Yeah. I think so. The passive perks are bugged. Interesting. Yeah, I would like for Ubi in future updates to add
Place is heavily guarded.
some stuff that more clearly
Aid me. Be my eyes.
lets me make fun builds. Like more clear ways of comparing gear. Because right now, visually, I think it's a little confusing. And you have to like go back and check the stats page over and over and over in order to figure out if something's worth your time. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I beat Cyberpunk, like 2 or 3 days ago? The main story? I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I picked the absolute worst ending. Like, oh my.
Let's see you, old friend.
I went and watched all of the endings, and whew, I really screwed the pooch on that. Okay, let's grab this. Looking for a hay bale. Oh, I could just do this. How hyped am I for the first DLC? I'm really hyped, man. Yeah. You know, I wanted to tell you guys, I think in videos I've been a little more critical about Valhalla. And I have something to admit. I feel like when I play too much of a game, and this is, I'm sure, true for a lot of people, that is when I tend to get more critical. It's like, oh, I'm not enjoying this because I'm literally playing too much. So I didn't play Valhalla for like a week straight. Hopped back in the other day, and I was just like having a blast. Just doing very, you know, like open worldy things. Exploring, doing side quests, not worrying about collecting XYZ. Where did this thing go? I'm gonna have to redo this. Lol. So what I'm trying to say is I really do enjoy the open world part of Valhalla. And I think at scale, it offers so much variety that I really found myself enjoying more than I thought I would. So, like, if there's any recommendation I'm going to give you if you just grabbed it or you're not liking it or something, slow down. Where is this tattoo scheme? I know it usually says come back later. Ain't nobody got time for that. I guess I'll just fast travel. Shin says, what are the main flaws of gameplay? I think if I were to nitpick, I would like Valhalla to be a little more polished. There are too many broken animations and wonky glitchiness happening. I did make a video about that, but it's not something that's been bothering me as much as when I made that video, which is good.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Right? Colin says, I'm looking to play something new. People recommend The Witcher 3. Yeah. If you're looking for a very lengthy RPG, I think that's a great game. Obviously. Literally, talk to anyone and they'll recommend The Witcher 3. All right. And here we go. So I'm going to carefully follow this time. Super try hard. We will not fail. Failure is not an option. Is this asking me to jump forward? Oh, I can make that jump? I sincerely didn't think I'd make that. Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh. Got it. Boom.
Have a look, Sunan.
Nice, we got a mastery point. So I've just been making these like very even. 5 bear, 5 raven, then I'll go 5 wolf. I think you could put 30 in each. That's what I've read. That's what people have told me. But yeah, to kind of put a bow on what I was saying earlier, I enjoy this game much more when I'm not rushing. Just like calm down, like just chill, soak in, listen to the dialogue. Where's the bridge? Oh, it's over there. Also, what I've really appreciated about this game is the world. I know we're in a rainstorm right now and it's at night. Probably doesn't look as... This is probably when the game looks at its worst, if I'm being honest. Which is not to say it looks bad, just comparatively speaking. This game is... just floors me when I'm playing in 4K HDR. It's insane. Ah, yes. A tribute. Hey, John, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, Adam is 48 in bear right now? Okay, so I'm totally wrong there. The Stone Gamer played it for 150 hours and was so soaked in. It really does immerse you. I don't know if you guys saw, but PC Gamer said this was their RPG of the year, and so many people were salty about that. They're like, it's not an RPG. Man, RPG is such a broad descriptor these days. Bullhead. That's a fish. I've done no fishing. Like, no fishing.
Show me.
Why does that mystery disappear? This must just be a little bug. Huh, I'll just mark it here. Why not? Yeah, the first DLC, I'm just really excited to go to Ireland, and I'm very interested in what they're going to do with that trading system that they mentioned. Like, you can participate in some, like, large-scale trading. I really hope that's something that has a lot of depth. And then river raids are coming in February. I mean, this stuff is coming soon. Hi, strange woman. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, no. Not good. Get your axe ready. If I had to put my money on it, I think that lady is involved. Three piggies today, 5 piggies tomorrow. So many lost little piggies, juicy and fat. I'll feast for days. Mmm. Great. Oh, dear. Ma'am? She's...
Strange. Her voice is like a lullaby. I wonder where it leads.
She's on my reindeer. Ma'am, please exit the reindeer. Do you have your license and registration? What if I just lit her on fire? I'm gonna need to see some identification. Ew. Is that a head? Did you guys see that man in there? I need to put a better weapon on. Actually, you know what? House Carl's fine. Is fine. Max out my quiver. I need to enter the house. Thanks, guys. I know, I'm trying to, like, figure out a way. It's probably up top, isn't it? No, it's usually up there. This game is stumping me. I've been into millions of houses. You need to talk to her to enter the house. Thanks, guys. But I can't talk to her. It's telling me to focus. She's commandeered my reindeer. I'm gonna meditate. See if that'll get things to work. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to exit the reindeer. Get the hell off my reindeer. Yeah, it's bugged. You're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay. Here's... let's just... Yeah. Kill the reindeer. Jeez. Welcome back, British Texan. And we're drunk. There you are.
Strange. Her voice is like a lullaby. I wonder where it leads.
Ma'am. She has a pretty sick white cloak, though. There we go.
What is it you want? Who are you?
That singing is gonna be in my nightmares. It's pretty creepy. Oh dear.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no 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 no. Is there anything in here I want? Nah.
Easy now. Something is not right. I will kill you for that.
Where are you
Have
going?
Nothing to say.
Lady of the Lake. Did you guys watch The Haunting of Bly Manor? There was a Lady of the Lake in that one. Oh. Oh, this is terrible. Very gruesome. So I was saying a couple times in a couple of videos, like I wish the world events were more dark. The world events are dark. I don't know. I probably just didn't explore enough. They are dark. They are very dark. Okay, let's fast travel and then do those world events. There are so many movie references, Tyler. The Lady of the Lake.
What do you see, Sunan?
Okay, so let's go do these two over here. All right, so question for you guys in chat. No wrong answers. Do you wish that you could mark enemies with Sunan, with your Raven? Do you think that was a good decision to take that away? I've heard both sides.
Strike up a tune.
Jean-Marc asks why Eivor is drunk. It's a glitch, so you have to reload your save. Or, not reload your save, sorry. Meditate or sleep in the settlement.
Break open my door.
Okay, so you guys, it's a mix. Yeah, you guys do like the decision and you don't. Very interesting.
Friend, I've lost my key.
Okay, interesting.
This is your house? I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Brawl of the
Hi,
Blackwater.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok. You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his? You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Okay. Brawn. Nice mace, dude.
I am curious to see this horn. I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. It must be behind there.
And while I'm here, I'll just take all this silver for my trouble.
Well done, friend.
Homeowner's note, I finally got my hands on that damned locket. My dearest Idre will be so pleased.
Ah, look at that. That's no horn. Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me the house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Honestly, he doesn't deserve death. So, yeah. I will defend
Bron
Broad.
is my friend. I will defend him to your death. Oh, bless you, Dane.
Prepare to die, piles of horse droppings!
Okay, that 0 to 60 very quickly. I was hoping for a peaceful option. Clearly, there's no peace. No peace here. Good God. Wait, okay, so hold on. We're going to pause for a second. Did you guys just see that finisher animation? Does that finisher animation exist with the hammer? Or is that scripted only for AI? I would love to see two-handed hammers as a usable thing in DLC. I know we're all clamoring for one-handed swords, but
So what was this
that
all
was cool.
about? He bragged about that object all over the village. Keep it, friend. You deserve it. I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Symphoe asks, when's the next podcast? Thanks for asking, dude. I'm glad you're, You're interested. Our podcast is coming back next week. So Friday, a week from today, will be episode 20 of Preloaded. It's crazy how quickly it's gone. So yeah, I'm excited that you're excited about that. Yeah, I love hammers. Hammers are awesome. I mean, like, they're very slow, but that's what I like about them. They're very unique. Oh. Let's listen to Brendan of
I spoke with him again.
Clonfert.
He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me?
Ooh, maybe you get on a boat? That's what it's making me feel like I need to do. Right? No. I feel like it would have signaled to me already. Yeah. Oh, it is the boat. Thanks, guys. You guys are friggin' lifesavers. This is when I'm playing on my own and I get annoyed and look it up. If I'm being completely honest. I'm like, man, I haven't finished it, and I've only been doing it for like 2 seconds. Oh. I went too far. I almost had it? Shit. Alright, let's reactivate.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty.
Oh no. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Okay, so like right here. Oh! Oh! Come on, mate. Come on. Yeah.
Strange forces working.
And now we must meditate and think on this. Hi, Massey. Welcome to the stream. How did I unlock the beard style? This is probably the most frequent question I get. It's the no beard. You just go to Tove and select no beard. It's that easy. Okay, so we're gonna go
Be my eyes soon.
this way. Into the forest. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what have I not done in this game? No hunting. No fishing. Very few standing stones, like I mentioned. Okay, how far is this? That's pretty far. So let's actually go and do this artifact over here. Oh, hi, wolves. Ah, yes.
Malevolence.
Curse symbol. Jesus. Come here. It would be cool if you could re-challenge the zealots. I've done every zealot and I've done every Drengir. Those were my favorites. I really love the combat challenges on Berserker. So we're playing on hard, not Drengir. Although that would be, yeah, it'd be interesting.
Survey the area, student.
Uh-huh. Let's hunt down this man. Okay, this is not an ability I've used a ton, so let's just use it for fun. Oh, what? That just took my adrenaline.
So be it.
What is going on right now?
Damn this sinner.
Bye. Oh. These guys are gonna chase me anyways. You killed my brother! Now you're gonna pay. That was a pro legit assassinate. Hey, Tipsy Sergey, Happy New Year, man. Thanks for joining. I think the most godly combo, Stone Gamer, is 2 spears. We've rocked that on a couple streams, and
Look, his tongue's been torn out.
it's ridiculous.
His ghost will haunt us. There's no ghost. Danes don't have souls.
Oh, jeez.
This man is a Norse warrior, and his body deserves respect. Where's his axe? He cannot go to Valhalla without it.
Hurry ran off with it. Don't hurt us. We didn't mean anything. Please.
I will not harm you. I just want to get this man's axe returned. Where's this boy gone?
Over that way. He was playing with it. Slaying monsters.
Spears is playing it kind of safe. Totally agree with that. I can't play with spears too long because I feel stupidly overpowered. Okay, I was not paying any attention. Luckily, I've got this to... Yeah, it's telling me to go this way. What's my favorite build? It's definitely to focus on stun. I love the hammer. Hammer's my favorite.
You there, boy. Give me the axe before you hurt yourself.
I am no mere boy. I am Hurry, slayer of monsters. You'll have to win it from me in single combat.
I mean... Should we beat up this child? Yes or no?
A monster slayer. Well, as a fellow warrior, I must trade for the axe in a warrior's charm. Thick arms of Agir and thighs of Thor. Strength, honesty, and wit crave all wise warriors.
I can feel this Norse magic running from my fingers to my toes. I bet I can beat you in a race back to that god.
Well, I don't know about that, child. You guys wanted me to beat up the kid. I should have beaten up the kid. Too nice.
Spider crawling around his...
Though we know not your name or your clan, you are a warrior of good stock. Odin welcomes you to
There's
his
Matt in
table
chat.
Valhalla.
Amen. And one day, us warriors will join you, fighting monsters in eternal battle.
Hey, Beaver, welcome. I'm doing great. Thanks for joining, man. Happy New Year. Appreciate the kind words. Okay, I saw Sergey's question. How did I make my XLR connection work? I've got an audio interface, so this XLR plugs into an interface, which is then USB, which plugs into my computer. For a lot of you, you will not care. You will not know what I'm talking about. Okay. Are we still in Gloucestershire? I want to... Yeah, we are. Okay, but we've finished all I want to do here. I mean, we do have this wealth activity, but it's fine. I'll come back later. Let's switch up our look here. I've been wearing this severely underleveled set. What do I want to... Wait, do I have 3 Galalac armors? No, I have 2. Jester's robes. What do I want to wear? Brigandine. Brigandine looks really cool. Let's put on that full set. Brigandine. I think Brigandine is my favorite looking set. I know it's very, like, not assassin-y or anything like that, but it's very medieval, which I like. Let's put on a heavy shield, actually. Ranged damage when blocking a ranged attack. It's pretty good. That's a sick weapon. Let's put that, or a shield. Let's put that on. And a flail, maybe? What is the best flail? Increase attack after a heavy finisher. Or heavy finisher hits have a chance to drop a firebomb. It's pretty nutty. Yeah, so I got Mjolnir and Gungnir. So I do have the 2 mythical weapons. Super overpowered. That's the only reason I don't use them. Screw it. Let's put on the fire one. And then I have a fire shield. Sleep bomb. Parrying has a chance to create a small fire around you. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, let's hop on our longship and go down to Hamptonshire. Yeah, I did hear that transmog is in the works. Maybe I should make a video about that. A lot of you guys are telling me that. I read that too. I'll have to dig into it a little more. Okay, let's leave Gloucestershire so we can hide our cloak.
Let's have a song.
I use no runes. Yeah, Craig. It's. I know. You know why? Because I just stole runes from other armor sets and put them into these. One thing that's on my list of things I'd like to see is just a better way to manage runes, to sort runes, also to sort anything in the inventory. I think it needs a lot of little quality of life things there. But because Craig pointed it out, we're going to drop some runes. Let's see. Light resistance, why not? Let's add some armor. I could go back and upgrade all this stuff too. Evasion, melee resistance. Melee resistance. Like, I would like an ability to say I want to set a certain grouping of runes and then apply that to any armor piece, any armor set that I equip. That might be a little too high maintenance, but I think the main reason I don't always slot runes is because it's a little bit of a pain to do this every time I want to switch an armor set. Let's see. And then what should we put in here? Parrying has a chance to create a fire around you. Some kind of fire rune. Fire buildup. Yeah. Cool. It would be a cool, yeah, it'd be a handy thing to have.
Sunan, guide me.
You know, Ubi has already added some quality of life stuff that has been nice. Like previewing items at merchants, and then one other thing they added. What did they add? I'm blanking on it right now. I think I was heading towards this guy. Let's go ahead and dock here. Rivy says, is the combat more Origins than Odyssey or totally different? I would say it is unique. More Origins than Odyssey, but it is unique. For sure. Why is my cloak not going away? This is a glitch, right? But I want to hide it. But I can't hide it. Okay, we're gonna... Why can't I quick save? Well... Ah, because it's main saving. Alright, we're reloading the save. I'm gonna be a stickler about this. Thank you for joining, Jean-Marc. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, man. Nick says, just found the channel. Love the content. Greetings from Holland. Thank you, Nick. Wow, Holland's really far away. Holland is the land of my ancestors. There it is. That's what I want to look like. And then let's unhide. The big ass shield. See, look at that. Look at that armor set. I love that armor set. Jacob, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining. College football's on? Yeah, I don't love college football. Just not my thing. Rivy says I found Origins to be too floaty and light. So I think if you feel that way, and if that's your takeaway from Origins, then you probably don't like any of these new combat systems. Would be my guess. Could totally be wrong there. I love calling him my raven and my wolf. You could just set up the stun attack. It's so easy. I love the flail. It's so cool. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh, soccer. Soccer, soccer, soccer. Sorry. Typical American. Haha. Okay. Letter from a lumberjack by Saint Withson. I can't take this anymore. These mad bandits of the Meon Valley torment me. I am a humble chopper of trees, feller of the sacred weald. Weld. I have prayed and spoken with monks at various scriptoriums, pleaded they call to arms, but they say it is unchristian. I have turned my axe onto humans to protect us after what occurred to Aeswine and Margrith, who sheltered me yet were struck. Chad, if you're reading this, know that I have found great solace near the southern Great Wall of Winchester in order to keep marauders at bay. Your brother, Chadfirth. Southern Great Wall of Winchester. Southern Great Wall of Winchester. Wow. Really? Way down here? Whoa. Okay. Hold on. We have to go there to get this key? All right. But there's a key there. But that's probably for that chest. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's actually go over here. We'll revisit you, Chadfirth. Chad. Yeah, keys are usually close by. It's probably unrelated. Or not unrelated, but like a separate thing. Hey, back off. It'd be cool. Okay. If you're an Assassin's Creed purist, close your ears. It'd be cool if there was some kind of build where you could focus around the Raven distraction and the man's best friend abilities. Be like some kind of beast master. I know. It's gross. It's gross. But it'd be pretty cool. Oh, that is the Lumberjack's key. The lighting in this game is amazing. It is amazing, Maury. It is. Okay, let's... You know what? You just reminded me. For most of this stream, we've been in the worst lighting situations that exist. See? Now, this is what the game looks like most of the time. It blows my mind. Rivy became a supporter. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Yes, if you guys didn't know, we have like a... it's like becoming a Twitch sub, basically. And there's some special perks. I write you guys little updates for members and record videos for members. Did I not shoot the lock off? Oh, I shot the lock up at this one. So yeah, that's what Rivy just did. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. That's a great way to start the new year. We are playing on Xbox Series X. That's what we're playing on.
Have a look, Sunan.
That's Stonehenge. Let's go do a fly Agar. Beaver says, have I heard the soundtrack for AC Valhalla that was not released? No, I haven't. I'll have to check that out. Man, I'm really good at hunting. Really good hunter. You know what? That deer deserves to live after all those misses. Oh, Rivy, I mean, what can I say? Thank you. Do I feel that the runes are a bit too much and don't add anything major to gear? They are very minor. But I mean, it's kind of something that I expected, so it doesn't really let me down, if that makes sense. Runes and gems are always that way. In most games. It's like, doesn't make a huge impact. It's those small little customizations that they offer.
I was expecting.
Oh. Ow. Shit. Oh, dear. Ow, ow, ow. I don't usually use a shield. God, this guy's murdering me. There it is. Oh dear. EDM wants to know how I got the mount. Max out your settlement, EDM, and then you can buy it. Settlement level 6. That's how you get the reindeer. Those hallucinations kicked my ass. Some strong mushrooms, my friends. Okay. Let's go south. But actually, let's go east. Let's go over here. Where's that? Where did I mark? This direction. Beautiful. Whoa. Rivi, so I don't think you can gift supports or memberships. Unless I'm wrong and I just don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That is interesting. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have that option. Ramon asks why the costume is stuck on their character. Yeah. If that happens to you guys, reload a save, unequip your cloak, equip it back. It just happened to me on stream. It's just a little bit of a glitch. Ubi said that they have, like, patched that a little bit. I'm sure they fixed it a little bit, but it's not... It still needs, you know, some fixing. Let's switch our bow to the Arc of Elin. Critical. See? This right here. This area is so pretty.
So if you would close... You there, Dane! Come join your fellows. Music is my gift to you all.
Hello.
Merry gathering. A Saxon playing for Norsemen.
What joy a man gives is given back threefold. So my love used to say, dear Chiro, I sing now for her.
Used to.
Used to. But now is no time for sadness. Join our revels. I was about to open a cask for my new friends. Come one, come all. Nothing heals the heart of woe like a mug of ale.
Look like the sort who laps at their brew like a kitten.
Wrong. Thor himself pales when he sees me take up my drinking horn.
Ha! Come and prove it then. Saxon, give us a song.
The Lord made me, and the
Okay.
Lord made thee, and the
Let's give him a
Lord
song.
made...
Show me how the Raven clan drink.
Oh, okay.
You'll be under the table before I have even warmed
Here
up.
we go.
Oh, we'll see about this.
The Lord made
There was New Year's last night, but hey,
made hops and
Eivor is always
barley.
down to
So if you would close to
drink.
I feel cold fingers spreading through me. This is poisoned ale.
What?
Feels like Jormungandr is turning in my stomach.
Oh,
This new ale is strong.
100 lives
think I'm going
I
blind.
promised my love as she lay dying. A Danish arrow in her breast. 100 lives for hers. But there is one who has not been laid low. Let me see to that.
You will die as my hero.
jeez.
It won't be me that dies today.
Okay, come on. Let me use my shield.
Got my head.
Woo! Oh, that was unblockable. We may be screwed. I came here with low rations. Come on.
Murderer! Reaver!
Oh, there we go.
Even sickened I'm more than your equal.
It's hard to hit this guy. Ah, shit. Of course I missed.
Piece of the grave. You will die as my Chiro did.
It won't be me that dies today.
There it is.
Reaver, death to all days.
Can't dodge that, can ya?
More than your equal.
Oh, you're done. You're done. Almost.
Die as my Chiro did.
It won't be me that dies today.
Hell yeah. Woo. That was close. Felt good, though. That was wild. I did not expect that in the slightest.
Lord his prey with music, then poisoned them like a spider. Grief sick or no, the world is better without him in it.
I love how I was claiming that the world events are not serious enough. Jeez. Forgot to tell him you had a key that... Wait. Regan, in case you cool down and come by, the tavern's closed for now. A stranger paid me a good sum to keep myself scarce. To make myself scarce, but I wasn't going to ask questions. Forgot to tell him you had a key, though. And he seemed keen on privacy, so I thought best to let it lie. The way these people spoke, it's hard for me to read sometimes. Should you happen to turn up before I get back, try not to make a scene, my boy. I know how your temper gets. Come home, and we'll talk about the things you said. Father. So are they trying to tell me there's a key around here?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, that was certainly unique. DI Wacky, I am playing on Xbox One, Series X. Xbox Series X. That is some strong mead. That black dude, I do not know what you're talking about, but that doesn't really concern me. So, yeah. Javier wants to know how you get the white raven. Geez, I don't know if that's like a special raven or just one that you buy from the stable and aviary, like at a certain level. Not sure. All right, let's do a little charisma challenge here. Actually, let's go check out what's over here first. It might be from level 6 settlement. Yeah. Craig says you buy it from Ubisoft. Albino Raven. Okay, so that must be, yeah, must be a store item that I used my my 300 free Helix credits that they give you for buying the game to buy.
You pace about like a dog afraid of a beating. What troubles you?
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale. I love Etherland, a hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task, he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Etherland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do.
Amateurs.
God bless you.
No one can rock climb like Eivor. Jack says, what's the point of having a shield in this game? I mean, I know what you mean. You don't need a shield because you can dodge and parry if you're good at dodge and parrying. What's the point? The point is because it's fun. It's a different kind of playstyle. It's a little slower, a little more methodical. Plus, you can use the perks to, you know.
Thanks. And he does not like visitors.
Give yourself certain advantages. That's why there's shields.
This one has a letter. Perhaps it will shed some light on this strange affair.
Do not be angry. Yes, there were others before you, but Hengist and Sigbert mean nothing to me now. When it came to my father's challenge, both swore they would attempt it and neither returned. I can only assume they fled in shame. How hard is it to climb a cliff? I beg you, do not leave like they did, else Kenrick will be the only unmarried man left in the village. Do not do that to me. Oh no, poor Kenrick. Okay. Poor Kenrick. She doesn't want Kenrick.
You got the arrow. Praise be to you, stranger.
I'm gonna refuse.
Back, won't you?
I have the arrow. Proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Etherland's father would have known that.
Surely an innocent mistake.
Ah, he didn't know that.
But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so pleased someone's got it at last.
I found a letter.
Found a letter from Etherland. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. But now they're dead, and I'm not. So tra-la-la.
I am sure her father will be thrilled.
Oh, okay. You know, if it was my choice, I would not have given him the arrow. Poor Etherland. She could just move to another village.
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come.
Okay, we're gonna try another one of these.
Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes.
This is not gonna work.
This is a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and
I have
wide.
neither mind nor wit.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
I'm so bad at these. Okay. Okay, so big one on the bottom. Right? Big one on the bottom. Okay, that's fairly flat. I think we're cooking with oil here. Okay. This one's pretty flat, so it shouldn't be too difficult, huh? Yeah? Eh? Okay. This seems to be the flatter side of the two, maybe? Yeah. Oh! No! Joe K says, how are you doing? Platinuming the game tomorrow. That's awesome. Welcome. I'm good, you know. I'm doing the extremely calming activity known as cairns. And good God. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's this guy. This guy's the troublemaker. Look how strangely... Oh my God. All right. Please. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. This meditation exercise is not working. It's not working for me. It's not for me. It's okay. I prefer to meditate in battle. Or not to meditate in battle. That doesn't make sense. To reflect on life while spilling blood. This is the way. Or by flighting.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths.
What?
A fool.
You gathered all this from a glance?
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flighting.
Thank you, Cigarette Chair. Appreciate you. Okay, let's flight.
I accept, and I will place a wager on it.
Big money, high roller, high stakes.
Here's my bet. You may begin.
Okay.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
To wear blood is a joy, I'm quite striking in red. Well, perhaps they should know... They should have known not to challenge me then.
Well, perhaps they should have known not to challenge me then.
A crude response. I am dismayed. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
Yes, I am ridding the world of cowards, weaklings, and knaves. My reward is the battle. I am pleased for it all. It is not mine to judge, only Philip. I don't quite understand what they're getting me, trying to get me to do.
Weaklings and knaves.
It pains my ears. Yes.
I'm failing.
Avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
Terrible work. You are likely better at killing than flighting.
Okay.
I will keep your money.
I don't understand the...
When you've learned to speak.
What is he trying to get me to do? Is he trying to get me to rhyme with the first two lines? Or he's trying to get me to be nice? I'll let this guy clean me out. I would need to figure this out.
How must it feel not to carry the weight of years? So sad to see how little you've learned from your...
I will. Another wager.
Yeah, it's like a rap battle, basically. But you're supposed to match their rhyme scheme. Jay, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Jernick is getting a decent graphics card to play. Awesome, awesome. Big bet. Big money. High
Here's
roller.
my bet. You may begin.
Okay, what is he... What is
You're
this?
savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
$1,000's a pittance. It's closer to 10. Let's try that.
1,000's a pittance. It's closer to 10.
Not the worst. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain that you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
So we're supposed to defend ourselves. Yes, I am reading the world. It's the battle. I'm pleased for it all. It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves. This doesn't seem right, but I'm going to pick it.
It's not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
To ensure that one day you're naive if you think that there's any other way.
You're naive if you think that there is any other way.
Really? Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
Okay, so that it throws me off when they don't do. God, I know nothing about rhyming or poetry schemes. I know nothing about that, obviously, but it throws me off when they try to make me rhyme with the line that's not the last line they say, and then it throws me off when they. Yeah, when, like, for this one, they were trying to get me to, like, not be mean to the guy. Subject, rhyme, and cadence, right. But sometimes they mix it up and they say, when I insult you, you need to do the opposite.
Go.
They play around with the rules, which definitely, like, keeps me on my toes. That's definitely a plus. Okay, yeah, so Gedru, don't move away from the thing they're talking about. If they're talking about killing, choose the option about killing. I feel like I did that, but he didn't like the options I was choosing. Why was there no yo mama option? Lol. Justice says, buy me a PS5. Yeah, let me just get right on that. Let me reach into my endless supply of PS5s.
Milford, the miracle legs! Come on! Someone must be brave enough to challenge me!
Miracle legs? Is this like a climbing challenge? Whoa! Hey! Get back here! Hey!
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead. From running.
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Oh.
Riches, fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In that case, let's run.
Let's do it. Okay, so I see Courtney in chat asks. Oh, come on, Eivor, sprint.
Let's see these miracle legs of yours.
Says I'm 69 hours in. How do I know when I'm close to the end? You have to complete every single arc in the game, every single narrative arc that's listed.
Your grant you. No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real challenge.
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
Who's saying that I'm not playing live, Villain Circle? We're playing live, man. I just read that and I was like, wait, what?
Let's see you, old friend.
I think we all generally understand that I'm live. Maybe I've missed a comment or two. I don't know. Yes, Jay, I've completed the main arcs. Arcs. And missions. I have. Spencer's 50 hours in and can say that he really likes the game. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I had to step back and, like,
And what befell the driver?
gather some perspective. I was being, like, super, I don't know, like, nitpicky critical about certain things, but I'm really digging it again. Oh, geez. Look at that bear. You're hereby invited to the annual bear fighting tournament. Bring your finest bears and compete for the title of Bear Master. What?
If I die, it'll be your fault, you know? Do you want that on your conscience?
Hey, bud. That was not very sneaky. Okay. Unblockable. I'm probably dead. It's okay. It's fine. That was literally the worst move to use.
Perhaps it's so cold to do the trick. Kill it? You weren't supposed to actually kill it. Get in here now. I want a word with you.
What? It's a bear tournament.
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
It is thanks to me that you are living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
You need a lesson in gratitude. Don't mention it.
You're welcome. Enjoy life as a beggar.
You've ruined me, and you don't care. No one cares. What a world. What a world.
Maybe pick a smaller animal to abuse next time. Farewell.
Ooh. Drop the mic, Eivor. Wow. Eivor is savage when he wants to be. Bald Man, welcome, dude. Only power level 18, still in Norway. Just want to get to the settlement to see the Yuletide season. Yeah, man, you got to do that quickly. Yeah, I would get on that just because. My controller literally just. That was weird. Just stopped working. Couldn't even press the Xbox button. Yeah, Yule season or the Yule festival ends in only 9 days, I think. So yeah, get on that. Luckily, like when you've unlocked it, it doesn't take long to do everything. So you should be good. I should get the Niflheim set. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I feel like I'm in a weird, awkward position with microtransactions. Like, I don't necessarily support them. Ubi has given me, like, Helix credits to buy stuff and play around with. I've only bought one set, and it just feels a little cheap. Like, I'm kind of, like... I bought, like, a very powerful set You know? So it's like, I do kind of want to play around with them, but I also fully realize how much of a hot button topic that is. So I don't know. I have the Sauron set, as people call it.
You seem distressed.
So would you be if your every crop of turnips was demolished by a horde of mangy horrors?
I assume you mean the rabbits in that field.
Aye, them. They're out but rats with ears stuck on. I'd slay him if I could, but they're too damn fast. When I catch him, I'll impale you, maim you, send you to bunny hell. That's right, get in there, mash their little bunny heads in.
Oh, we're gonna kill bunnies. Okay.
Go on, nail those bobtailed little shits.
This is funny.
3 less pesky vermin bastards in the world.
This is probably one of the worst weapon types to use. Because they'll... Actually, maybe not. The attack time is not that slow. Did I do it? That bunny just became invincible for a second. I see you. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate you. Sorted. Thank you, man. Happy New Year to you, too.
I warned you what would happen if you let them in my turnip patch again.
Oh, my babies. They're not to blame. How could you? You've gone too far this time, wife.
Just gonna slowly walk away from this situation. This is awkward. Ed, welcome back. Yeah, it's a wonderful timing if you just joined the stream to watch me run into people with my reindeer and smash bunnies to bits. I'm just doing what people ask me to do. That makes it okay, right? They are eating the vegetables. Honestly, I didn't have enough information to make a judgment call there, so I don't feel bad about killing the bunnies. Also, I need some hares rabbits to make tributes. I'm a Viking, okay? I make tributes to altars. I'm more than fine with killing some bunnies. Jay says, if I donate, would you put on the Sauron set? Is that, like, interesting? Yeah. I mean, I don't want you to feel like you have to do, you know, I have to be a dancing monkey for, you know, you have to pay to get me to do something. You should donate if you want to donate. If you want a super chat, go for it. But sure, for your trouble, I'll put on the Sauron set. One thing I wish there was more of, or like more, it was more relevant, was the social stealth stuff.
I've got the good stuff.
I feel like I've never used it. Nick says that's prostitution, bro. Okay. Let's create a distraction over here.
No casks here after all.
No? No? You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Okay. We did it. We did it. Do not listen to the lies of an impious and deceitful tongue. Great King Alfred. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we know all about Alfred. Okay, you know what? You guys ready for your immersion to be broken? I'll put on the set. And I'm not going to slot any runes in it. Did it come with a bow? I don't think it came with a bow. Oh, it's ridiculous. I am literally Satan. I love how everyone's freaking out. It's kind of perfect.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, we're gonna grab... Wow. It's so funny. People are freaking out, as they should be. But it's because I'm a Dane. It's not because I'm dressed like, evil incarnate. Haha. Hey, turns out I'm pretty good parkouring with the, this set. This just looks ridiculous. I know, guys. I know it looks ridiculous. There's so many chests here. Let's just start gathering chests. Does that sound very boring? If it does, please tell me.
Show me what lies ahead.
But I kind of realized that that's something we were doing in the Ezio games. Let's go around the entire map and collect every single chest that exists. Go around the entire map, collect every single feather. Just hide the helmet. It's ridiculous. Okay, that's not gonna open. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of screen tearing in this area. It seems like the cities, the screen tearing is not improved like I thought it might. Ah, classic. How does one get in here? Maybe from the top? No. It's almost never from the top. The Wild Hunt armor, but on fire. That is a really good description of this armor. You know, seems to be from the inside. I do have Thor's set. I do, yeah. Thor's set's pretty cool. Hey, All Dog, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm doing great. Ed asks if YouTube is my only job. Yes, YouTube is my job, man. This is what I do. Okay. How can I not find out how to get up here? Am I bad? Stream. Just let me down easy. Tell me. What am I missing? What the heck am I missing? Can I get in there? Oh, it's open on that side? Okay. Just didn't check. Oh, let's not do that. Look at that. Look at that. Ew. Not something I needed to know. Really not. Hemorrhoids is a personal matter. I'm not super interested in that. Yeah, my torch is bugged. That's a permanent bug that I have. I can't get rid of it. Yeah, I think Winchester's probably the city where I have the most performance issues. Okay, so let's hide the helmet and hide the hood. How about that? Oh, maybe you can't in a distrust zone. Eh, whatever. Does the armor stay on fire in water? Good question. I actually don't know. That's weird. There's the Fluga lady. My guy is blind. Give me all your silver. Honestly, with that massive sword and shield, I look like someone from Final Fantasy or like Monster Hunter. That's what it reminds me of. You know, listen, Fluga lady. Oh, is that just open? Hey. That reminds me of collecting bottle caps in Fallout. One at a time.
What do you see?
Ah, okay. So let's climb. Yeah, my frames are really low right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like in my game, they're low. Thank you for the tungsten.
Guide me.
Okay, we need to get away from this lady. She's gonna keep saying Fluga. Shoot Fluka. Do you think her name's Fluka and she's just screaming her own name? I don't know about that. Would be funny, though. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. Okay, I've got to take this armor off. I've got to take it off. It's not going to work. Let's see. Let's go Thanes. Thanes looks a little ridiculous, but I like it. Let's go Thanes with a longsword. This is the way I played a lot of the game, actually. Where's my... There it is. And then I can't hide the hood, but once we get out of here, I'll hide the hood. This is a cool cape, too. The Thane's cape. Pretty sick.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay. So we've got a secret over here. Are there any more mysteries in Winchester? I did them all. There's one outside of Winchester. We'll go do that after we get this. There's a lot of chests, but it's, I don't know. It's a little overwhelming. I'm gonna grab this artifact and then we'll scoot back this way. Looking like a pope. Basically, yes. Jasper, we're playing on the Series X. Are we discussing spoilers? Yeah, Summer Dylan. I mean, I don't want to like explicitly spoil it for anyone who's watching that just started or hasn't played everything. But I'll answer your question in like vague terms. I didn't explicitly label the stream as no spoilers, and that's kind of for a reason. I know a lot of you are just jumping in. Don't want to spoil it for you. But then again, it's been out for going on 2 months now. So it is fun to kind of discuss that stuff. This way. Go, 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 Eivor. Go, go, go. Whoa. Eivor scares me with some of these jumps. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Not that way. What? Whew. I thought I was going to miss that. Oh. Look at that. Master of stealth. It looks much faster and smoother on Series X as compared to previous gen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. It, like, what you're watching right now, I think, is where it performs the worst. Jorvik was kind of bad. Oh, British Texan wants me to explain what I mean by screen tearing. So when I move the camera side to side, I don't know if it comes through on the stream, but you'll start to notice, literally it looks like the screen is folding in half, like big horizontal lines. Pretend my webcam is a screen, like from here to here, just one solid horizontal line, and it looks like the game is basically folding into itself. It's doing it right now. And it happens usually when you do something that is graphically intensive, like move the camera around. Okay, it's done doing it now because I'm... Oh, nope. Screen tearing there. There. Yeah. It's subtle. And they have improved it. If you're playing on a high-end PC, then you probably don't see screen tearing at all. Justin says it's the game worth $40. Man, if you want an open world game, it's hard for me to say no. There's a lot of stuff for you to play in this game.
Don't you get tired of all that yelling? Welcome, heathen. Praise God who has brought you here to join us. My ship is not steered by your god. Cease your blasphemy! You have been summoned by God to be baptized. Submit or pay the price. And how do you plan to make me? Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need. Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse. We'll see about that. Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
Damn, Eivor. Oh my god, look at her. Oh god, watch out. My quarrel is with Faith.
Are you so keen to meet your god?
That was so funny. The way she just... Oh no.
Salvation through pain! Come get some!
Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
That is quite possibly the biggest nun I've ever seen.
You monster! How could you? She was so sweet, gentle, and delicate.
Great. Now I have to find someone else to tell me what to do.
Really funny. What could I say? There's really nothing to say. Let's fast travel over here and do some more world events. Some more mysteries, rather. If you go back to that island later, you see her grave. That's cool. See, doesn't this outfit look really cool? Except for the hay that's stuck on his head. Okay, no, it went away.
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, so let me just reorient myself. Let's go back up here. This is the Thanes set, Brino. I can't even tell you what the set even does. Critical chance when parrying. And bonus increase to crit damage. So, I mean, it's pretty universally useful. I wish there was more armor with chainmail too, Giedrug, for sure. I think it's a really cool look. I find myself wishing.
Your life is in peril. Who's there? We are the wisps of the swamp. Leave all you have as tribute, or you will never see the sun again. Spirits. We'll see about that.
Who's playing a trick on me? I find myself wishing that armor was less bulky, is what I was going to say earlier. And I think hiding the cape achieves that. Aha.
Not that way! Go back, or be lost forever!
These guys are clowns. Oh shit, that was creepy. That ghost?
They found us, lads. No sudden moves, all right?
Here are the mysterious wisps. So you and your fellows like to scare travelers into giving up their valuables?
That's right. We're peaceful like that. Wouldn't hurt a fly, me.
You tried to rob me.
A sorry necessity. We three were left homeless after your country folk burned our village to ashes. Now we do what we must to keep body and soul together. Here, you figured out our trick. Can you help us?
Help you?
Just a few pointers. How can we improve? Be more effective ghosts, so to speak.
Okay. Kill him on the spot. All right.
Don't you hang up some bone dolls from the branches? A man would be scared witless coming upon that in the fog.
That's a fine idea. We'll do it. Here, you deserve a few coins for your help at least. Thanks, traveler. So, who knows how to make a bone doll?
Oh, can't we use
Will-o'-the-wisp.
bones?
All right, Fen, I see your comments. Would this look good on my Series X and a 4K 60 hertz monitor? Yeah. Yes, it will. I don't think... I mean, like, you're going to see screen tearing no matter what. It's the game. It's not your monitor. Yeah, it'll look fine. Absolutely. And this is on Xbox. Yeah, you're watching Xbox gameplay. Yeah, so many references. Has someone made, like, a grand video, like, listing every single Easter egg in this game? Because... Not Easter... I mean, if it's a reference, it's an Easter egg, pretty much, right? Because there are just so many. That would be a really hard task. It would just take a really long time. And then editing all that footage together, I'm just imagining what that would be like. Okay.
Bow! Why won't you bow to your king?
Can I vow?
How dare you look at me like that? Show respect to your liege. Bow! Why won't you bow to your king? Dare to steal the royal treasure? Gods! Gods!
I tried to bow.
Nobody touches the king's gold!
Oh.
Break it! Get him, men!
Try lighting him on fire. Try lighting him on fire.
You're not strong, then. Well, there's an end to his madness. Or so.
What is this rune? Oh, I've had that. Bulwark. Okay. Let's put some good runes in this. And then maybe increase some stun. Yeah. You have to light the rest of the straw men on fire. Yeah, interesting. It is difficult sometimes to figure out like what the game is trying to get you to do.
See you, old friend.
Wow. I thought I was closer to other events. to the south. Xenia wants me to share where I think the next game will be. You know, people cite that concept art as being in Asia. I'm not quite sure that we can hang our hat on concept art. Personally. That could just be concept art. Just because it exists does not mean that it's being used for a project, I think, is the big deal. So, with that in mind, thanks, Ed. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. And Happy New Year to you too, man. Thanks for joining us. But, that being said, I think it would be cool to have an Asian Assassin's Creed game. I think it'd be really cool. I would love to see that. And I don't think that a game like Ghost of Tsushima will immediately invalidate an Asian Assassin's Creed. That doesn't make sense in my brain. They're completely different kinds of games, especially with the open world style, you know? They're different. There's looting in this game. Not as much looting, but shoot, I need ability charge. How do I get that when there's nothing around? Oh, hey. Just when I need them. Hello, friends. This is a long sword, Eagle. There are no normal swords in the game. There are saxes, which are short sword dagger variants. Oh man, what an ability! Oh, I used my ability. What am I doing?
You bleeding dunghill.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Does this guy have a melee? I'm trying to build adrenaline. Shoot. That was just dumb of me. Well. Enjoying the gameplay and the quirky personality. You're talking about my personality? Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'll take it. There it is. What ability did I use? It's called Axe Blizzard. It's a ranged ability that is... It's a little silly at times, and it doesn't, like, work how I wish it did. But when it does work, it's pretty funny. It makes me laugh. I guess that's a good thing. Depends on how you look at it. Nope, Eivor. Thank you. Oh. All of that work, and I could have just thrown a torch in there. See, this kind of almost like puzzle platforming, this kind of problem solving, I actually really dig in this game. It is a beautiful game, Dan. It's a beautiful game. You've got that right. Oh, Eivor. I don't think there will ever be an Assassin's Creed game where the leap of faith doesn't just not work sometimes. Brino says Eivor, in my opinion, is the best of the new protagonists since Origins. Are you including Origins? I really like Bayek. I like Eivor's personality. We've talked about this on our Discord server. By the way, if you guys use Discord and you're at all engaging with this community and you're having a good time, please join our server. There's a link in the description. We talk about protagonists all the time. And I've kind of put forth the idea that it's harder for me to connect to a protagonist when I choose dialogue choices. Now, it could be the exact opposite for you guys. I'd be curious to know what you think about that. But yeah. So, like, when I get, like, a ton of scripted scenes and mocap like you get with Origins, like, I really connected with Bayek. I really connected with Edward. It's harder for me to connect when I choose dialogue. For some reason. Some weird reason. I think that's the case. Password list. Sky? No, that's too easy. Fishy fish fish. Or my favorite fruit. What is it called? Red potato? No, apple. The new password is apple. Don't tell my mother. Okay. This is cool. Look at this. It's a treehouse.
What's the password?
What? Just let me pass.
No, that's not how it works. You need to say the password.
Apple.
Apple.
Yes. Welcome, valued customer.
Welcome to the tiny black market, traveler. Come and browse our treasures.
What the hell?
Where are these treasures? I see only odds and ends.
That's what you think. These 3 items here are true treasures. We have this special shoe, a shell of all the colors, and a petrified worm. Which one do you want to look at?
None of them. Let's do the colorful shell.
Shell looks pretty.
It carries the whole ocean in it. Truly.
Really? I doubt that.
Just place it next to your ear, and you'll hear for yourself.
It's a fine thing regardless. I will have it.
Yes! Another sale! Anything else?
Why are you selling a moldy old shoe?
This shoe has magical properties. You'll see when you put it on. We stuff some paper in it to keep it from wrinkling. So you get the paper too.
And the paper?
All right, I'll take it.
And the paper inside comes for free. Bargains galore at the tiny black market. Anything else?
Bargains galore.
That petrified worm looks a lot like a stick.
That's because this worm is more than 80 barquillion years old. Whoever
It's really old.
will live forever. Unless you lose it, then you turn into a pile of dust.
That is powerful enchantment indeed. I will take it.
May you live till the moon falls from the sky. You bought all my treasures. Thank you.
And never was a coin better spent. Farewell, little one.
Aww.
The paper inside the shoe has writing on it.
Oh.
Perhaps this is a treasure after all.
So I didn't just buy nothing. Okay, so let me answer a couple questions here. Rivi says, I love the male in Odyssey. A lot of people said Cassandra is the best, but I'm loving. Yeah, Eivor is really good in this game, too. While I preferred Cassandra as well in Odyssey, but I honestly like both in this game. They're both really well performed. Where's the little piece of paper? Oh, it's a horde map. Sissa's ancient glory guided me west of Brimcliff, past the rock bridge. If you believe and maintain your faith, leap. And you will find me, the relics of South Saxon kings, awaiting the most devout. Okay, so west of Brimcliff, past the rock bridge. Take a leap of faith. West of Brim Cliff, past the rock bridge, take a leap of faith. So it's like down here. Sick.
Look at all this silver.
Nice guy. I know. I'm being a nice guy. What can I say? Oh, yeah, there were more questions. Lauren says, what do you think about the Stone Men mysteries? I think I'm going mad. Stone Men mysteries? Oh, are you talking about the monuments? Yeah, those are tough. I also have a hard time with those. I feel very dumb when I do those. I just can't. My brain, it's not wired for it. It's okay. Do I think we'll get a modern-day Assassin's Creed game? I don't think we should. Assassin's Creed's historical, man. That's part of it. This is a really cool area. Apparently I've been here. I'm supposed to take a leap of faith down here. That's not water, is it?
Show me.
I know there's water there, but it doesn't look very deep. Andrew has asked if I've seen Ragnar Lothbrok's death place. I have not. I have not. Yeah, history is... I mean, that's Assassin's Creed, man. Historical fiction. Andrew, I answered your question, friend. It's okay. All right. Guided me west of Brimcliff, past the rock bridge. If you leap and maintain your faith. Oh, if you're maintaining your faith, leap and you will find me. So it's past the rock bridge. Is this a rock bridge? No, this is a rock bridge. Haha. Just jump. What's the worst that can happen? Bad advice. Some very bad things could happen. Oh, there it is. Keep the faith. So we're going to jump where the cross is. I'm going to jump from the cross to be dramatic. There it is. Skull post scheme. Interesting. Hey, Blood Sky. Thanks, man. Happy New Year to you. British Texan, yeah, to answer your question, oh, does it lead to new lore? It definitely, like, it's a new mystery, right? So it presents a lot more questions that I actually hope they answer in DLC. That may not be a popular opinion, just because I think people want that to open up and be a plot point for future games, but I actually would prefer if they resolved whatever they brought up there in this game. Blood Sky, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. Welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, how did I miss those? Hello, monks. I'm just here for your treasure. That's all. Don't sweat it. I'm here for your treasure.
My eyes.
I'm gonna have to mark it on the map. I can't see. Okay. Aha. Okay. There's one in here. We're slowly walking. I might be a Dane, but I'm being very civilized. Okay. Hey, Bloodsky. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm glad you're loving the game. Yeah, it is fun to sneak around in this game. It is. I think they've made it the most fun of the open world new reboot games to sneak around. I do. Absolutely. Let's see if we can manage to sneak to the other side of this monastery without getting seen. That's not going to be a good way. That's not going to be a good way. Oh. Actually, you know what? I think I remember raiding this place. Oh, you know what? There's a certain person here that I'm not going to say the name of. Well, that kind of already suggests something. There is an order person here. Hopefully that's not too spoiler for people. Okay. Ha. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have to kill this guy. It's fine. We're very stealthy. It's okay. No one knows the wiser. It's fine. I am very sneaky. Okay, we can't get around that way. Part of me really just wanted to pull out the sword. Which DLC am I more excited for, Ireland or Paris? Total cop-out answer. I'm excited for both. But actually, seriously though, I'm gonna say Ireland, just because it's coming sooner, and I'm really into that aesthetic, that like creepy Celtic, you know, vibe that I think it's putting off. I don't know the exact way to describe it, but I really dig what they've done to you know, with the concept art and what they showed in their post-launch content video for that DLC. Looks really cool. For Paris, the most exciting thing for me is obviously to like relive an event in history, which is like very famous. But hey, Bloodsky's a fan now. Awesome. Thank you, man. But that one piece of concept art that shows a character in some assassin-looking robes, some Hidden Ones robes. You guys know what I'm talking about. Looks really cool. So, okay. So if you're like putting a gun to my head and saying choose, I'd probably say Ireland, because they also mentioned the trading mechanic in Dublin. Very into that. Assassin's Creed has really done a lot with its DLCs. It's gone like heavy in one direction with Odyssey and Atlantis, right? And it's gone heavy in another, just being completely in line with the main game. I mean, we had the tyranny of King Washington, that stuff in AC3. They've done a lot of crazy stuff. So.
I do not have an Uncle Ackwell.
What's going on here?
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You, stranger, help me talk some sense into him, will you?
This is your daughter. Why have you tied her up?
Because if I don't, she just runs off. Foreigners and their stupid questions.
My father thinks a satanic sea beast, Aflank the Terrible, sent floods to our farms. My sacrifice is to appease him.
We don't think, we know. Godfrey saw Affleck with his own eyes.
So you're going to throw your daughter in the lake and hope the beast accepts your offering? She'll more likely drown.
You're making it sound stupid when you say it like that.
He's called Bad Father. I love it.
He bleaches the water. Do you not see his demonic flippers?
Is this like Loch Ness Monster? What's the reference?
I would run if I were you. Your father's mad.
Thank you. But until this demon is proven nothing but driftwood, I still might find myself a watery tart.
I'm confused. Are they trying to get me to go over here?
Demons. Something fishy.
There's something fishy afoot. Ooh.
So this is that devil. I will find something to... This should convince them not to sacrifice the girl to Affleck.
I hate water in games. Probably one of my biggest irrational fears. I streamed Subnautica forever ago. It's like putting myself through hell. I hate water.
Well, was it nothing but driftwood?
Your sea beast was just a sunken ship.
What? But this is something that any swimming fool could have discovered. No offense.
I told him it was nothing, but he wouldn't listen.
Shut up, you fool.
Said you plague him day and night, complaining about his drinking, calling him a layabout.
Father, you knew that there was nothing there? So, this was your solution to be rid of me?
You're as bad as your mother. Nothing is ever good enough. I'm sick of listening to it.
An elaborate ruse for so simple a problem.
This cannot be forgiven. Murder was on your mind.
You deserve reparation. Speak your justice, and I'll enforce it.
Thank you, stranger. Leave, father. Leave my home and my life. Your actions have made me an orphan.
I know this.
Ooh.
If you ever return, you'll be punished for your crimes. Come, Grizzled. I shall be your rock now.
Live well, Grizzled. Free from your father's mischief.
That was a fun little side quest there. Craig says, have I 100%ed Asgard and Jotunheim? No, and I don't plan on it, honestly. I said that I did say that I like the little environmental puzzles, but just to get those shards and then just to get a reward that doesn't feel like a big reward, nah, not for me. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, but I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to my new members, new supporters, Blood Sky, and, oh, I don't know if I can scroll up all the way and chat. Thank you to both of my new supporters today, members. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone who came and hung out. Thanks for your super chats. I hope this was a fun way to kick off your new year. It certainly was for me. So, yeah, I definitely want to stream more this year, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your New Year's Day, and I will see you guys on the next one.